Good evening everyone, and welcome to part 5 of Infernum. In today's video, I will get aerialite equipment and build the jungle and snow pylons. Before that, however, I start by making demonite upgrade for magic storage. And there we go, I go from 400 to 800 item capacity, so double the storage space. But now I grab some feathers for skyline wings, which are the best wings in pre-hard mode, so now that means I can fly, which is going to be very helpful for the upcoming bosses. But I ran out of feathers and I need more. So here is a quick harpy slaughter montage coming up. Now that I have enough feathers, I head back to base to make the aerospec armor. This armor gives increased damage, full damage immunity, and faster falling speed. So this armor is mostly an upgrade, although I don't like the fast falling speed. Okay, after that I make the Gale Force, which is a decent bow that shoots an arrow and a spread of feathers. For this new bow, I make some hellfire arrows to go with it. Also made the bullet-filled shotgun to give it a try. And my new weapons, I decided to test them out on the king slime. From the testing I found the bullet-filled shotgun is absolute rubbish, and the Gale Force is strong and consistent, although not as good as the shade thrower. Anyways, I start making an extension so that I can use my magic storage without being attacked. Firstly, I add some living wood for the walls and the floor. Next I start adding bits of regular wood into the living wood. And then some supports to make the build look robust. I'm making sure to use the hammer so the supports don't look blocky. So now I work on the roof, which becomes steeper as I build up. Yet again the hammer comes in useful here for making some slopes. And I do also thicken up the roof. And also add some stone within the grey brick for some block variety, and then make the inside wall. And then add a bit of wooden wall on the inside of that as well. Just swinging my mouse. Okay, so now I need to make the extension for the crafting station, as I like to call it. Before I add walls and floor, and sprinkle in some regular wood with living wood. Make the interior walls, and then make that sloping roof. Making sure to use the hammer as well, because it looks nice. Yeah, and then finally I placed in some platforms to put the crafting stations on. Okay, there we go. I've finished the extensions, and I think they've turned out quite nicely, and give the house a more interesting shape. But anyway, next I decided to get the amphibian boots, but I don't have a frog leg needed to make them. Therefore I'm going to do some fishing quests to get a frog leg. I'll skip ahead to the final quest because no one really wants to watch fishing. But anyway, here I've got the frog leg, and now I make the amphibian boots, which let me run as fast as Spectre boots, but give increased flight and jump speed, so are a massive upgrade. Before doing anything else, I re-equip my shadow armor, because I don't want the fast full speed. Okay, it's time for the main event, which is to build the snow pylon and the jungle pylon. So let's head to the snow biome and let's get cracking. First things first, I get started on the ice bridge across the lake. The bridge will slope up and get steeper. Now I'm made for the base of the bridge, I start to thicken it so the bridge looks more sturdy. And after getting rid of these interrupting zombies, I start hammering the bridge to make it more of a slope, and then some supports so it doesn't look like the bridge is just floating there. Now that I've finished the bridge, for now at least, I start to get to work on some ice huts. So firstly, I place down the roof, making it 2 blocks thick, then use the hammer to hammer the slopes, and place the back wall and the furniture. After that I start making the second hut, which is the same story really, so place some walls, place a roof, hammer the said roof, then add in the furniture to add some lighting and tables and chairs. I'm making a third one. There we have it. Finished that. So I add an upper arch to finish off the bridge. And here is the snow pylon build, and I think it's come out quite nicely. But okay, I head over to the jungle and start laying out a floor for the pylon. And for this build I'm going to make a couple of mud houses. So firstly I make the walls and add bits of boreal wood with the mudstone. Next I start to add the wooden roof. And hammering it for more smoothness. I place some back wall in there and then add some furniture. So then I get to work on the second hut. Or house even, and then freaking up the walls, adding the roof, and there we have it. The jungle pylon is all complete. So now I just move in the painter and the dryad and buy the pylon. Now I have the pylon, I go back to the snow biome to move in some other NPCs so I can use the snow pylon again. NPCs I move in are the Tavern Keep, who are found off camera, and the Demolitionist. But anyway, that's all. So I'll see you lot in the next one.